How's it going, guys? Welcome to the commercial. Today, we're just gonna quickly talk about emotions and like why I think that we should all be more careful about how we feel about things because emotions could be all over the place when not controlled properly. So being aware of what triggers us to feel a certain way, very important. Being aware of how we feel being around certain people, also very important. These different things like that are the reasons why I think that a lot of people can be emotional. A lot of people go on TikTok, go on YouTube, Instagram, social media in general, Twitter, share their opinions on other people. People get emotional. People cry over this and that about, you know what I mean? When it comes to like other people, this a bunch of complaining ass niggas. You know what I mean? And women. But what I'm just trying to say is just like a lot of this behavior could be avoided if you just avoided certain people, places, and things. Because it's never that serious. You know what I mean? It's never that serious. You could literally just stop talking to somebody. If you think someone's emotionally draining, don't talk to that person. If you think somebody doesn't understand you, or if you guys aren't compatible, don't talk to that person. If they get emotional over it, they'll get over it, and then in the future, they will see why that disconnect had to take place because sorry, they will see why that separation had to take place because they will mature and realize that maybe that person was right. Maybe we just weren't meant to be together. Whether it be a friend, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, whatever it is. Even family. Sometimes you gotta separate from family to be happier, man. Like honestly, it's not that serious because the older you get, the more you just realize that like peace above everything. You know, if you allow other people and places and things to just run wild and wreak havoc in your life because you don't have any boundaries, it's not good. It's not good at all. Um, you gotta be able to set boundaries. Okay, speaking from experience, I'm not just here telling you to set boundaries without actually, realizing that that's something that I had to do to live a happier life. You have to set boundaries. You have to be aware that some people are emotionally draining. Some people only are using you for something that you could provide them with, and that's just life. There are people like that out there, and they're not at fault fully because you have already been made aware that this is what that person wants, and you still stuck around. You still stayed. So who's really at fault? Stop being such a scaredy cat. Stop being such a and let them go. Separate from them. You don't need to be around that person no more. You don't need to be around that place no more. You deserve better. And so circling back, that's why I think emotions could go crazy. I mean, look, a lot of the times people do stupid things on emotions. They base what they think they need to do on how they feel in that moment. And it's not always about just how you feel because it partly is about how you feel. Because I will say, that gut feeling, but not always. Sometimes you could be mad about something and you could say something that you probably just don't mean about someone, and then boom, the relationship is ruined. So that's why it's important to control your emotions. It's important to let it go. Let your emotions out. Express your emotions healthily. So many outlets in this world. It's 2023. You can find a way to release this emotional pain that you're holding on to. A lot of people are holding on to, I should say. So many people are walking around hurt, and it just hurting others. Hurt people hurt people. You've heard of that. You've heard of that saying, man. It's true. Hurt people hurt people. So be different and be the person to set boundaries and be that person to actually be okay with, you know, letting things and people go based off of the peace that you feel around these people and places. It's okay to do that, man. All right, it's not that serious. They will understand in the future if they don't get it now. All right. So yeah, control your emotions, become more emotionally intelligent, and your life will get better for sure. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy. Subscribe and like. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.